And we are live. Fantastic. Hello everyone and welcome to RT Bricks. My name's Tim. This is mine and my wife's Lego channel, and we do lots of random Lego stuff, from Lego builds, Lego shopping, and live streams where we do some live builds and chat to you guys and just have some fun. So if you do pop in to the live stream, don't forget to say hello and let us know you're there. Now, this evening we are going to be on the creaky chair, but we're going to be building this 3-in-1 creator set. What we'll do, we'll open it up in a little bit and we'll see each of the individual builds and then choose which one we're going to do. Now, personally, I'm in between either the boat or the little fishing shop with a tiny boat. Not sure yet, but when we open up the box, we shall see. Oh, good old Norman is in the house. Hello, Norman. Hope you are well, my friend. Right. I think I'm set up and I'm looking good. I've decided to put this white bit of card on. It'll kind of like remind me to build it. Let's move the mouse wire out of the way. A little bit there. It'll remind me to build in this area because that's all visual. This top corner here. Nope, that one there of my face. We don't want to see much of that. So more of this, less of that. I am doing very well, thank you, Norman. I hope you are doing well too, good sir. So, shall we crack this box open and see what we're going to build tonight? Now, my first live stream on this channel was the Stormtrooper helmet. That is now up. Nope, fingers in the right there. There it is, there, next to the Darth Vader one. Those two there. They're pretty cool. Right. Pain in the backside is I have got, if I move that one across there and that one across down there maybe. Oops, wrong thing. I didn't want to move that. Although that might work there. Yeah, that might work. That's what I want to do. I've got a tripod leg just down here, which then means I lose some of the chat bar. I don't want to lose that. So, right, let's open up this box and see what we've got to build. These boxes are brilliant. Little pop. I'll say a little pop. Needs a bit of force in there. Pop them open like that. And see how many bags the instructions are. Okay, one bag. 2 bags, several little bags. Ooh. Nothing else in the box. Excellent. These books are awesome. But it's one big book, and I'm guessing each build is from whichever page you want to choose. So let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so from page 5, we can either build, let's have a look. This one here, which is a crocodile, and it looks like the riverboat house itself. From page 78, we could build the aeroplane. Now, the aeroplane didn't interest me that much, really. So I'm scrapping that one off the list to begin with. And the last one, from page 138, we could build this little shop and a tiny fishing boat. Ooh. Which one should I do? Big toss up. We could flip a coin. Now, it's definitely one of these two that we're going to do and make this really interestingly and fun. Not too many bags. No, not like last time, Norman. No. Right, okay, so I'm going to toss a coin and that's going to decide whether we're going to build heads. We'll build the riverboat, and tails we'll build the little fishing hut and little boat, fishing boat. So that could be a heads. That has landed on heads. I'm not going to touch the coin. Let's see if I can lift that bag up where it is, just to show. There we go. It's landed on heads. So we're going to be building the riverboat. That was easy then, wasn't it? Let's pop the instructions onto the side. And how do we do this? Because usually, usually I bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then step order. It looks like I'm just going to have to pour these all out and hopefully find them bit by bit. Let's get the big bags open first. The big bag that also contains 2 little bags. Really unusual not to have the bag numbers, so I'm guessing that's just the way this set is. When I say unusual, we don't really know, so as we know. Love being new. Lots of little bits. If we just pop all the plastic into there. And guys, if anyone is in the background, I never usually follow unless they say hello and then hello. I don't usually have a look at a count because that's on another screen. Well, not another screen, another thing. Right, so no numbers at A. Yes. Let's see if we can make it sort of like tidy sort of area. Maybe. Oops. Let's not have that. Too many big bits, too many little bits. Got some legs. Legs. We like legs. Problem is, the leg's got no body to go with. Right, another bag. See how well this can go. Hello, Anthony! How are you doing, good sir? Another plastic bag. Oh, we've got a body. We've got another body. Bodies in the river. That could be interesting. Well, maybe not interesting for the bodies, but... Alright, so the green legs went with the red top, I think. Yeah, according to the instructions it does. Alright, so... Excellent little Lego man. Now... another bag, I think. Yeah, let's get them all open. There's one more bag there as well, so let's get them all open. Have some organised chaos going on. There's a head. I found the head. That's to that. So we've got a head and a body with no legs, and we've got a body and legs with no head. Well, it's always in the last bag, innit? Of course, there's no more bags after that one. Interesting for the alligator. I think we get to build one. Yes, we do as well. So, right. There's the fishing rod. I go for this dude here, and an orange fish. I mean, I've never really been fishing before, but to catch orange fish could be also just as interesting with no head. Right, the hair for this woman. There we go. And her legs. Why is her legs smaller? She's a smaller person, look. Okay. You got small people and tall people. Interesting. She has a camera. We like figures with cameras because it means they're photographers.
Lego's diverse. Did you not know? Have all aspects.
Okay, I see. So small women with cameras. There we go. So if you're a small lady out there with a camera, Lego has included you. Alright, let's pop her there. Still missing a head for this guy though. So there it is. I was going to say if you're a guy out there, we know head Lego has also included you, but obviously you wouldn't know that. I think I should stop drinking Coca-Cola. And his hair. I found his hair. Right. Norman says hello. Anthony says hello. She's putting Eli down to bed. Right, let's get those dudes over there. And dudettes. So, let's have a look. We're going to be building some sort of... I think they call them pelicans, don't they? The big birds with the huge beaks. Or they could call them birds with big beaks. Right, clip them all together. I'll have a bit of a drink. We've been making lots of videos today, and if you've been following us on Instagram or Facebook, you'd have seen we built the owl, which is that side above the space rocket. There, but it's on the small screen, so you won't see it that well. But yeah, so there's a nice little video of Rosie and I building that owl coming out. Oh, middle of March? No, middle of April now. God blimey, we are that far ahead. I think we're like 8 videos ahead.
That's a bad idea.
We are going to pop that way. Let's get back to having a look at this. Right, we need that funny looking brick there. And a single white. This is going to be more interesting. Might have, that's it, Hedwig. The owl from Harry Potter. But it's not the big set. Now, we had a look at that. Possibly something we'll get, maybe. Maybe not. We don't know. There's so many sets out there in Lego. It's really difficult to pick what you want. Well, it's not difficult to pick what you want. It's more difficult to get what you want. I know what I mean. Right. This is really interesting. This is bringing all the bags open like this. Means that all the bits should be there. I'm not missing a bag somewhere. No, I'm not. See, we did that the other day. We're building something and we're going crazy to where was this piece? We'd left it in a bag in the box. Alright, and then flip it over to the other side. It's going to have a head at some point, so we'll get that going as well. We'll get the head going because I can find those bits. I say that, I've lost them bits now. I had them, I saw them. They're all gone. It is orange. And that's the other orange bit. Now we just need the white bit in the middle. There it is. Clip that together. And there. If we pop that on there, oh, look at that, bit beaky. But we're still missing an arm, or a wing. An arm, a winged arm. There it is. And then one of those at the top. This is meant to represent a pelican with a big beak. There he is. With his little wings. And he's going to be sat on a perch by the looks of it. Which are these bits here. And chuck him in there. There we go. Can't always get what you want. Right, so let's pop him aside. There we go. Oi, we're on the move. We're going to build the alligator now, or the crocodile, whichever one you want to call him. Someone could tell me whether it's a alligator or crocodile. Or does it really matter? I mean, Rosie's pashing something. So black, green, and a black. Let's get that other black. Hello, Mark. Donegal Dad. Nice to see you, good sir. Alright, that there and there. Turn it back around, shall we, so I know what I'm doing. Well, there's a first. Right, and that one in there. I'm looking for another red bit. Let me know where the red bit is. There it is. And bush. Okay, we're moving on to a couple of black bits. One of those thingamajobs and the other thingamabobbies. I know I've got to put that green bit on there as well. And if I'm lucky, I'll find the black bit or the green bit. Not that black bit, the other black bit. I have found as well there should be lots of stuff left over on this lot when we get there, because sometimes they overpack it because you get a choice to build 3 things. So some things have less pieces than the other bit. It's not that IKEA shelf that you've put together that came with 8 bits but you've only used 3. I still can't find the bit I need. It's definitely green. Yep, it's definitely green. It's got a little hook on the end. Point me in the right direction. There it is. Excellent. That was the bit I was looking for. We found it. Dark green. Going to go dark green now. On there. Do not believe anyone when they say Lego's easy. A bit there. Right, we need to make some funky bit. That's a funky bit. And a couple of green slappy bits. One there. Now if it's facing that way, we want one there and one there. Interesting so far. So far, so good. Oh, turn the page. Ah, cool. We're going to make some legs now. I think. I hope they're the legs, because if they're not, I'd look extremely silly. We need 2 for that side anyway, and 2 of those. Hello, Simon. How are you, good sir? Hope you're doing well. Now, fingers crossed, this live stream, or this build, won't be a failure like the other one on the other channel. God blimey, that was a fun and interesting night. I no longer like signal boxes. Right. Pop them on there. One there, and one there. Okay, but on the bright side, I've got some interesting ideas. I've been writing down a little notebook regarding model dioramas, and I've got some really cool ideas of what to build in videos to bring to you guys. I just got to take my finger out really and start doing them. I was very, very, very upset yesterday. Or was it this morning? Even this morning or yesterday, because I was going to buy these Star Wars figures for painting and making some photos and what have you with them. I think they're called Star Wars Legion, to do mini dioramas and photograph them mainly, and obviously some videos. So I had it all in my Amazon basket. I had it all in my Amazon basket to order. Checked the bank, and it was all fine. Went in the car, went off somewhere, come back, and I pressed order, and it declined. So what on earth are you declining me for? Why are you declining? I know there's money in there. So I checked the bank. My flipping website went out. My yearly subscription went out. No! My website yearly subscription went out for me photography, so I have to wait till next week now. So yeah, there's a couple of tears. More tears than trying to make a signal box in N-Gage. Right, these are meant to be the teeth. The Lego alligator's teeth. There we go. Oh. click. So, there. Oh, and two at the front as well. Well, of course, unless someone knocked his teeth out, then he wouldn't have two at the front. There we are. Right, so then you want to get some of these round beigey things. I think that just holds them all together, and that's the inside of his mouth, you see. God. Right. Let's get some eyes. Oi oi, Captain. Get some eyes. Right, okay, they're grey. That's why I'm not looking in the right place. I was looking for black things. These are grey. What were the Star Wars figures? Now, they're Star Wars Legion. So they're the same size as the Warhammer figures. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that really annoyed me this morning as well. Anyway, they're the same sort of size as the Warhammer figures. I wouldn't say they were 1/48. I don't know. But yeah, they're a nice size. I won't make a size up, but they're pretty cool. They've got some cool detail and they look fun to paint, a bit like the Warhammer stuff. But anyway, oh yeah, the other thing there. I obviously got my old box out of Lord of the Rings Warhammer stuff. That's been living in me mother-in-law's garage for 10 plus years. Hello, Crayon Land Bricks. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Alright, so that's another eye for the crocodile. There's another one over there. So yeah, I pulled me box out, me box of old Lord of the Rings Warhammer thingamabobbies, and I was like, you know what? There's one idea there that I wanted to do for a diorama. Is the good old "You shall not pass" scene that everyone loves. Well, if they don't, I love it anyway. And I was like, I know I've got a Balrog. I know I've got one. So I went through the box, and somewhere along the line of moving from here, there, and everywhere, I've lost an arm with a sword and a wing. And the Gandalf that I had, unpainted, all it is his body and his head. So he's got no staff or sword either. So I was so gutted. Again, it just was not my day. Right, excellent. So there's the crocodile's head. Anyway, I love talking, rambling, weird, random stuff. Hopefully your days have been good, or your day. Right, that's the crocodile duck. No, it's not. Come on, let's put his nose on, shall we? Can't leave him with a flat nose. We got one in there, and one in there. It is a bit of a bummer, and I still want to do that scene. I still want to build that scene. So I'll just see what the banker Rosie says next week. I should have another. There it is. It's hiding. You have about 5 Gandalfs. I'm looking for the one. Anthony, that would be really, really grateful. I'm looking for the one that would sort of hold his sword up. I don't actually have the rest of him here, but he's sort of like holding up his sword and his staff and his coat. Because, yeah, holding back the Balrog. So I found the Saruman the White, but I decided that just wouldn't look correct. It has to be Gandalf. Right, anyway, that's the crocodile's head. We're going to make we've stuck his head up his bum. That's meant to be his head there. Right, there we go. Anyway, right. So that's on there. Got a bit of a tail to build now. That's another black thingy-mabob. That's one of those bits. And a nice bright green piece. I think I get to build the boat in a minute. And Rosie's doing well. As we mentioned, we built the owl earlier. We've got this set to... No, we haven't. We'll pull it away. I built that set. I built the Millennium Falcon. That's on the top shelf there. The reason the set that we're going to start building next being put away is our daughter is... we're not sure what's in it. It's the assembly square. But there's something in it that's really got her eye, and every time she sees it, she keeps trying to yank it off the shelf, shouting, "Open, open, open." And it's like, we're not ready to build that yet. I think it's probably something to do with either the baby in the pram in that one, or the photographer. I would probably say the baby in the pram. But yeah, she's got an obsession of trying to get that one open. So we have to keep putting it away in the other room. But we will start building that tomorrow, I think, because we've just finished 2 videos today. And we're starting that one tomorrow. And then next week we should have a unboxing video to put together. We should have. That's if it turns up. It seems to be taking almost a week to get anything delivered to us from Lego Direct. Right, there's his tail. We're getting there. We're still building the crocodile. I think we're finished building it now. Oh, nearly. We've got to put something in his mouth. What has he got in his mouth? Something strange. Talking about shipping, I saw a post about Kato, Japan, due to some sort of shipping problem with they're only shipped by boat. Estimated time arrival 2 months. Whoa, that is absolutely crazy. But those Kato trains are awesome. I've still got my first original Christmas present when we got into the trains. That's still sat in its little box, the Operation North Pole. Get it out one day. Give it a whiz round on the track. The track that has no signal box. At the moment. Right, so... Someone want to tell me what this alligator is eating, because I'd be interested. I'm not entirely sure. Is it? Hang on. Oh, hold on. I think if I look at it that way, it's some sort of... But hang on, if I take it out of there. If I look at it that way, black beak, head, blue wings, maybe some sort of bird. But yeah. Cool, he's eating something. Sweet, we get to move on to Fishy Back. The boat build. So I want one of those and one of them. Yeah, one of those and one of them. And I want to show what else turned up, or what we got the other day, but that video hasn't come out yet, so I can't. It's... Oh, it's the small woman's arm. I like it, Norman. One thing, it's like good old friend Norman mentioned on the last video that we put out. Oh, these look fun. I think I've already seen that built somewhere. Especially if you look in the back of the shelf there, you'll see things built already. But the video hasn't come out yet. Yeah, because the funny thing is, today, this morning, I just finished recording the Stormtrooper helmet that we built last live stream. And it might sound that, yeah, okay, you're a bit behind. Well, yes and no, because obviously I built it last live stream, but the video doesn't come out about it until 3 weeks time. So yeah, doing things a bit backwards, sideways. It's all fun though. I've got to be building something while talking rubbish. Oh, that's nice. We've got a couple more people in today than we did last week. A maximum of 5 so far, which is awesome. Guys, if you're new here, I will plug myself because, you know, we like the subscribers and the likes as much as everyone else. So if you are new here, please do us a favour and hit that subscribe button. We're a lovely bunch, Rosie and I. Although she's not in this stream, her videos have been doing really well. She's been doing really well in her videos. Missing a grey piece. There it is. Nope, not that one. It's the other one I'm missing. At least this time round, it's not all white. Now that one really did my eyes in. I just can't see the greys now. There it is. Yes, a consistent stream of videos coming out. I think I don't want to look at the moment, but we've got a good roll of videos coming. We're trying to be 2 weeks ahead, which is what we're trying to do, is 2 or 3 weeks ahead, which is 4 to 6 videos, because we're planning, things might slow down a bit, but just to get going is to pop a video out on a Monday and a Friday. But things may change to weekly rather than two a week. Might change to weekly, but we'll see what happens first. It's Rosie's fault. Alright, that's another side bit somewhere. So I think we're doing the base of the boat. There it is. Thank you so much for subbing and joining and obviously chatting with us, because that's the other thing. I enjoy chatting. Rosie enjoys the typing side on the old Facebook and comments. Right, over the page. I'm going to chuck these things in now. But yes, this is really fun. The kids love it as well. Someone mentioned it's something that we can all do. And Eli loves playing with the Lego. Millie loves the figures. We've got the Looney Tune figures and Series 22. So like, we've only just entered the world of Lego, so we haven't got much. But yeah, and we did pick up a couple of buckets of just random Lego bricks that my dad's been helping me sort out over the last 6 weeks. They're now all in colours. We got lots of bags of certain colours. Now I've got to split them into pieces. But they came with loads and loads and loads and loads of mini figures. Some Batman ones and all sorts of strange ones. So we love playing with those as well. But when it comes down to the collecting, I'm the Star Wars man. I mean, who doesn't like Star Wars? Well, the wife's not too keen on it, although she's starting to get a bit swamped with me and my son Eli watching lots of Star Wars things. So every so often she would start going around the house humming the good old tune. And it's quite funny. We sit there and laugh. I don't like Star Wars. Do, 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 do. So, no, of course you don't. Good man, Norman, showing the love. I've got to do it as well. I can't come off of the link, but I definitely will if I haven't done already. Crocodile Bricks, because I don't think I have. But I will sub back and I'll check out your videos and what have you. And if you do live streams in a reasonable time, because I'm from the UK, me and Rosie are from the UK, and that's why, well, not why, that's why we're called RT Bricks, Rosie and Tim. Now, I've seen a couple of live streams that I've wanted to go and watch, but they end up being 1 o'clock in the morning in my time. So it's a bit like, yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give that one a miss. Alright, so these are the underbit bits. These are cool. When I was a kid and we had Lego, it was literally you'd have to push around the carpet like that. But these, we just whiz around now, like that, where beforehand it'd be like... And now it's like, whee! Anyway, I think I have a bit too much fun with this. The inner child comes out. You wonder what's worse. It's not just a British accent as well. It's an oil white accent. I tell you what, Crayon Land, sorry. Yeah, it's YouTube's wonderful. It is, and it's also a nightmare. But if you got the time, and I think we want to call broad shoulders because you can get some random. I don't want to call them. That's why I'm not there. You do get some random people. I've learned over the years not to pay too much attention and enjoy the company from the guys that keep coming back. Right, where is that? I'm missing a triangle a bit. There it is. And we've got to pop that bit in there. So we've got the base of the boat going on. There we go. Oh, why is it not going in there? That's because I'm trying to put it in back front. There you are, upside down. Done. Excellent. This week, Simon, I sorted out my white balance and my saturation on the camera, so I should not be so paley, ghosty, skeletony. I'm hoping anyway, because I didn't see it so bad on my end, but it came over when I re-watched it quite bad. Right, so that on there. They never lost their accents, although your UK relative said they had a funny Californian English accent. That could be interesting. Well, let's go for a couple of these green ones. I need 4 of those. Let's see if we can do it this way. Let's pick out the bits we're going to need. Creaky chair, creakychair.com. And it's the new chair as well. It's not that new anymore. Eli's trashed it. Alright, let's put a seat on. Right, and then oh, I've just had a message come through. Let's chuck that up and have a look at that. Oh, I did have a message come through. Good sir. When it loads up. What do you mean no matches found? Photo. Let's see the photo. Come on, load up. There it is. Right. Hang on. Aha. Yes. Right. I think the one on the right might be the one you want. Let me know. No, definitely. Yes. The one with him holding right up and the sword here like this, not the sword sticking out to the side. So that would definitely be the one with the grey base plate, Anthony. If you're still there, that would be fantastic, please, buddy. I'll shut that down for now. Yeah, the one with the grey base plate with her holding up. Yeah, that's the one I had. But his staff had snapped off and the sword arm wasn't there. Or was it the sword that snapped off and the staff arm wasn't there? Anyway, that would be fantastic, mate. If I could have. Well, those bits have gone through here. Need another one of them. Message from Anthony. He's come through. Now the barrel I'm going to buy another barrel, but to my understanding though, he's plastic. I got the old metal one because it's too much hassle to try and get a sword sorted. So I'll buy the plastic one. Plus it'll give me something to paint as well. Beige, and it's definitely not that. It's a 2-brick beige. No, it's not. Oh dear, you donkey. Yes, I call myself a donkey on this one as well. Because it's not a 2-brick beige, it's a beige plate that's going on. There we go. Now if we put that bit in, that's got to go. That one's got to go on there. That one's got to go there with a number 2. There it is. Oh, I think that's that. Excellent. Not that one, we want the opposite side. There we are. That one to go in there. And the number 2 in there. This is coming together quite well. Put that one on that side. And along the front there, I need these funny ones. 1, 2, there. Now, when I do that video, and say I'll obviously put and Gandalf was kindly shipped to me all the way from the States. And he can stay as he is. Right, going blue, and a long brown. And then we've got a couple of grid bits, which are these little bits here. I think either this week or next week we're going to be starting. Well, no, we're going to be starting to build the Lego City. So if we're doing it this week or next week, it's probably something you're not going to see till the end of April. Which is going to be nuts, yeah. Because we don't want to bring out too many videos at once. 2 a week in a live stream seems to be a nice consistency. But if we bring out maybe daily or something, then we won't have anything comes June, July time. if we can build up, it then gives us a, yeah. Yes. You got me thinking then, Norman. We're actually going to build. We're building the boat. This boat with the crocodile. It was contagious, that brain fart, because when you asked that, I was like, I'm not sure what I'm building. Let me just double check. Because at the beginning of the stream, I wasn't too sure which out of the 3 things I wanted to build, but we ticked the plane off straight away because I wasn't interested in that. And there's meant to be some bed. We're meant to put some bed in here, so that's that and that. So yeah, that came off straight away, and I wasn't quite sure which one to build out of the 2 boats, either the boat or the boat and the little fishing thing. So we did a heads and tails in this one. I do love how Lego's done it though. So, oh look, it's a 3-in-1 set that you could build, but you build it and you're like, well, actually I really like that, so you're gonna have to go out and buy another one, just so you can have the other bit, if you want, obviously more than one. So the pirate ship, me and Rosie are going to end up building. We want the ship, but also there's a little tavern or blacksmith or something. Anyway, there's a little hut there that's awesome, and a Skull Island. Now I'm not interested in the Skull Island, but the building that you could get. Now that's even in some. I have to buy another pirate ship, and the Ferris wheel that she got from, I was going to say from her father-in-law, from my dad. That's got some dodgems in there that I want to build as well. So then, having a look at all the Lego bricks we've got, might be able to fish out without having to buy. I know I won't be able to do the pirate ship. Actually, I might be able, I don't know. Right, all white now. So we need one of those. 3 of them. But yeah, we're going to start building the Lego city. It's only going to be a small one for now, until we clear out what's going on. And obviously get some more modular buildings. We've only got Assembly Square at the present moment. We hope to get the bookstore. I don't fancy going down the lines and getting some of the old ones that have been retired, because until we got the up-to-date ones, they're a bit hefty. No problem, Anthony. Thank you so much as well, fella. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Exactly, Norman, exactly. Oh, didn't want that bit. There we go. So far, looking good. Going on the brown bits now. We want the clear brown bits. I want 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1 of them. And 2 of them. And a round grey dot thing. So pop 1 there. 1 on there. And 1 on there. And 1 on there. And this side as well. Put 1 there. All the way to the end there. It's looking good. Looking good indeed. I mean, you've got to be very, very cosy in this boat, because if that's the bed, made with the short legs is all right, but it looks like the bloke's going to have to sleep on the floor with his fish. They ain't going to fit in that bed, no matter how you put them, even if they're spooning or whatever. Nope. Anyway, they can argue about who gets the bed and who gets the floor. And yes, I am a little bit crazy. I got a wife and 2 kids. I need to be crazy. Not too many big bits yet. I see 2 big bits left, and they might not even be part of this build. Might be a part of another build. One of those and 4 of those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we tiddly toddly doing? Let's spin it round that way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell you what's crazy about this new hobby of mine and Rosie's is almost every morning now. Oh, that's a long brown one. When we get up, we've had breakfast and coffee and everything, and the kids have gone to school. I click up a little website to see if there's any daily offers on Lego. And it'll tell you the best offers that are out there. It's addictive. And then you find that accidental buy button. And it turns up in the post and you forget what you've ordered. So I've got 1 more box on the way. And we've got 4 boxes. A big box opening to do. It's always exciting. Rosie loves the shopping. I think it's just a woman thing. Being Lego as well, I'm like, yay! Let's go get some Lego in our funky new car. And we still need to get a roof box to fit the buggy in it. Norman will know what I'm on about. Another one of these. Can anyone see it? Found it. I think that's the front of the boat. Yes, it is. So going on the front here. All the time. I absolutely agree on that. I absolutely forget because unless they're coming from Amazon, retail therapy is good for the soul. It's not. Yeah, you have to do retail therapy every month because when your bank statement comes through each month, that kills your soul. So you're going to have to go out and do some retail therapy to make it better, which then the bank statement comes back out again, which then kills your soul. And then, yeah. Yes, the roof box would be amazing storage, especially as we're planning to do a 3-week trip again this year. We didn't do it last year, but we did the year before. So we've got to get back on that, the kids and us. But yeah, no, when it comes to ordering Lego online, because a lot of the time we see the deals, and sometimes Amazon deals aren't there for long. Not there for long. So he's found one that I wanted to get, and the deal came out, and literally 3 hours later, the deal had gone. I was like, I ain't buying it now. It can wait. Unfortunately, we've missed out on the Echo 1 deal. If it ever comes back round again, we might get it. But seeing it drop down to that low price and then it go back up to its original price again, it's like, oh my. Oh, it's meant to be... What is that? Is that like a sink or something? Barbecue? I don't know. It's something. Some sort of sink, I think, or something like that anyway. But that goes on there. Have I put it in the right place? Yep, I've put it in the right place. Ah, easy bit. I can pop that in now. I know where that goes. And another fish. Pop the fish in there. A little fishy. And then there's that and that, which then goes that side. Right, there's those bits. Let's get 2 of them. One there, and one there. Now I'm thinking this set would have come out, or possibly an additional bit towards the old fisherman's cottage. It was a fantastic set, but we can't get that now, and I'm not paying what it's going for at the present minute. But that was an amazing set years ago. Well, that is just on the, and it's the same sort of like green and brown build. In there, so one. It's more like a therapy bed, isn't it? So then, sit here and you sit in the chair. You tell me what's on your mind. Not much. Anyway, let's put the seat back. I said to Rosie when we got into the Lego, we shouldn't look at what Lego had in the past, because you'll sit there and be like, oh my god, I want to get that. Oh my god, how much? It is a bit devastating sometimes seeing the prices of the retired sets. But it is what it is. Alright, there's the Sizzy Snippy bits. That clips on there. Okay, that's going to be a door that... Right, get ya. That becomes open there. Must admit though, there isn't anything stressful with Lego yet that I found. Although probably somewhere down the line I'll probably find something that is stressful. Knowing me. But I think it's more of a relaxation sort of hobby. Turn it around. Go and give it in the right bit. But it's also possibly a good thing to also look at for the future as well. For ourselves, especially if you're buying smaller kits. on sale that we've already got. Pop some of them in the cupboard and sell them in a couple of months' time or something. I mean, why not? But at this stage of our personal journey, mine and Rosie's, we want the kits for ourselves. So you sit there and you kind of think, well, if I bought that kit to put in the cupboard to sell in 6 months' time, what am I buying myself for now? So we usually pass up and go, let's go out and buy our own kit for now. I think there would be a stage where we will buy a couple of things, store them for a later date. Especially some of the smaller packs. Oh, I think we're doing well. We're on it. 4 more of them. And another one of them. I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm at the front here. There we go. So what we got coming up? Rosie's just had her birthday, so that was a good thing. We've got Mother's Day coming up. Oh, I think in one of the boxes on the way is a Mother's Day present for her. Can't forget that sort of thing. Sort of, but not. Lego was originally is plastic, but the history goes back that the chap that made Lego was a carpenter and he made wooden toys. But what had happened was I can't remember if the factory burnt down later on, didn't it? He had to lay all his staff off. And this, that, and another. And then they came across this plastic moulding machine, which he got and his son, both playing with it. That's when it came from, plastic moulding machine. And he was a wooden carpenter, toy maker. And then all of a sudden, boom, it took off. And now look at it today. Right, where did we get to? We've done that there. There's a great little video because Eli showed me this video actually. It's a bit of a cartoon. I think it's about a 15-minute or 20-minute. It's on YouTube and it's definitely worth a watch. It really was interesting. Because obviously, Eli was telling me all about it, so I had to check it out because I never don't believe what he says. It's just, what garbage do you come? I mean, come off it. We're on YouTube, so what garbage do you come across on YouTube? So that goes out that way. A red, white, red, white, red, white, red, white. No, actually, red, white. Red, red, white. But no, definitely Norman. Have a look at that video. It's a very good story. Missing the white. Oh. No, that's why I can't find the white. It's because I needed red. The pile of Lego is shrinking. Oh, hopefully that box turns up. It'll turn up in a couple of days. Because my shelf of Lego 2 build is dwindling down. It's getting smaller. So I have to replenish it. Restock our shelf. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, it shouldn't take as long as the Stormtrooper helmet did. We've been going an hour. So, it shouldn't take as long as that. That was an awesome build, though. Oh, I've got to go at the bottom, not the top. And the black bit. Where's the black bit? There. We'll go in there. Yeah, it's looking cool. It's looking cool. 1, 2, and 1 here, and a white bit and a brown bit. Let's pop those on. More flowers. You like their flowers, they do. Lots of flowers on the boat. There must be some sort of plants that like salt. I mean, because I can imagine if you're out on the water quite a lot, it can be difficult to water them, especially if you are I'm going to say that restricted to fresh water, but I bet you someone's going to turn around and say something. Yeah, but boats these days have something that can filter the water out, and yada yada. They're probably good. And along there. Well, we're going to need to visit IKEA for some new shelves to accommodate all the Lego pieces. You're going to live build IKEA shelves? No. A live building IKEA shelves. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, that's the next video coming out on Friday. Is us putting together this whole area. So I think that's right. Well, I hope that's right, because I've said that's what we're doing now. Alright, so that's meant to be the yay, steering. So I think that's the next video, is Rosie's filming area, which is this. I say Rosie's, both of ours. Unfortunately, I might have to change it a bit, especially if we're going to go down the idea of the other thing. More rejigging around, but definitely need more shelves. I've got a wall over there to fill, a wall there to fill, wall over there. Then you've got to sit there and go, oh, I've got to buy shelves. It means I can't buy Lego. Do those, one of those, and one of them ones. And one longer one. Here we go. That one on there. It's coming together. That one there. Move my leg. My leg's killing me at the moment. Ooh. Looking cool, it's looking cool. Yeah, I've also got to buy another Millennium Falcon, I think, because I forgot to film building that. Plus, it's awesome. Be a little clippy one. Need that one there and there. I might get that down off the shelf at the end of the stream, just to pull it down and have a look at it. Oh, hang on, we don't want these two bits over here. Oh, make some sort of light. Lamp. That's the one. Little lamp on there as well. The interiors are looking cool. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely a time lapse. I built that over 3 nights, I think. Oh, I can't remember, but yeah, that was a. It wasn't even the big Millennium Falcon either. So I've seen some people try and do a live stream with those, either the massive AT-AT, the massive AT-AT, or the massive Millennium Falcon, and I'm like, 11-hour live stream. Yeah, okay. I might have at the time popped in to watch a bit and see how it's going, but 11 hours? That's nuts. And that was that there. That went in fine. Right, now there's a window here. Here. There they are. How many of these? I've got 7 of these to clip together. So let's do that one. 1. Count to myself. 3. Oh, all the way around. 4. 5. 6. One more. 7. So what I wouldn't mind building is there is a Battle of Hoth. Now, once again, I don't know if I want to do that Lego or plastic models. Either way, it'll be a big, awesome build. Not live streamed either. I've got a lovely area that I can pull it. I just haven't decided whether I want to build it in Lego or build it at because I believe I can get a lot of the plastic model kits of it in a 1/48 scale, so O gauge. That could be an interesting and fun build. Oh my god, Norman, that would be whoa. Because stop motion, I've had a look at stop motion. Wow, that's something that I love my photography, as you know. But stop motion is a whole entire different thing. Why on earth? I'm missing something here. Because that build. Right. Rebuild. Take off that one. We go back. There we go. I was 1 level too high. As big as I put in. I'm missing that one there. There we go. We're all level now. We're all level. Now, if you could find that, Norm, I think I'd have a look at it. The Death Star build by a minifigure. That would be an epic watch. Big yellow door on the side of my riverboat. Oops, I think I put it on the wrong way. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Nope, it doesn't matter. It still opens, so... Little brown bit there, little brown bit here. Little brown bit, and then that's the other hinge over there. We're getting there. We're almost towards the end of this build. You're building right now and messing up too because I'm distracted. I do apologise for the distraction. What are you building at the moment, Crayon Land? Take a guess. Batman helmet? Or... No, I'm going to say Batman helmet. Probably completely wrong, but... That went in there. Did this the other day. Who was I watching? I was watching someone else, and in the background I was building something, but I also got distracted and it literally went so wrong. I'm missing a corner brown bit and I'm not as there. Two, 1 and a 2. That makes no sense. Oh yes, it does make sense there. But why would you do it that way? I would have personally put, because that's loose. I'd have gone the other way round. Man, have faith. Have faith in Lego and its creations. Right, a long grey bit along that one. Ah, the Vespa. Now, yeah, I was looking at that. It's tempting, but we're trying to catch up. Obviously, we started February. Yeah, we started in February of this year, collecting Lego. So we're trying to get some stuff that we enjoy, myself and the wife enjoys. Especially more of what Rose enjoys, because this is mainly her hobby, and I'm tagging along because it's awesome. And I really wanted, well, she got me the Star Wars Yoda, no, Grogu, Baby Yoda, or Grogu, or the child, whichever you want to call him. She got me that obviously got me into the Lego, and I started buying all the ships, Millennium Falcon. A friend sent me the X-Wing. Yeah. Oh no! I was reading I was looking somewhere else, or was it on Facebook or something, that the Vespa build is quite not so sturdy, a bit of a wobbly one. So yeah, you don't want to be missing parts if it's already a bit wobbly. Let's pop the fountain in. No, I just enjoy talking to people and meeting them, or talking to people online, chatting across the live stream. I have done for a couple of years on a different channel regarding model railways, but so I thought, hey, I could probably do it here as well. Right, so where's that meant to go? Oh, it's meant to clip onto there, one there. Thank you. Yeah, just in the background there, we have got... These are videos that are coming out, but we've already built them, bits and bobs already. We've got Millennium Falcon, X-Wing, and I've got a couple of the smaller Star Wars things that I haven't done a video on, like the ATST tank, which is just the small little one. and a couple of the battle packs. Then the 2 helmets, Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper helmet. 1 train. Up the top's got a Technic yacht. Blimey, Technic is a whole entire different level of Lego, I'll tell you that. Me and Rosie, although it was a fun build, it's not something we're going to jump into too quickly at the moment because it was tricky. It was fun, but it was tricky for our level. We're beginner levels. But yeah, we did that. Grogu, also the Mandalorian and Grogu brickheads. The shoe, Adidas shoe, a couple of vehicles, space shuttle. The space shuttle was the first thing that Rosie got. The space shuttle and the rocket launcher. It was her first video, her first Lego build, and that was it. You know, we've gone since then. And the lovebirds, a fantastic little poly bag, a small one, only cost a couple of pounds, was a bright bird that's on that shelf just there, a nice parroty type of bird. That was a cool build. Oh, I need 3 of these lanterns. To go where? 2 on the front there. A long weekend project. We're hopefully going to start building tomorrow. I say hopefully. We put these plans in, and then you never know what happens. But Assembly Square. Now that one's going to take. If we start it tomorrow, we might finish it by next week because we're trying to build it in the time where the kids are at school. So out comes the big white table. This one, we both sit there either side of it and just build things. Alright, clippity clip, clackety clack. Make the motorised lift bridge for the train set. I'll have to look at that. That would be awesome. Now, is that a bridge lifting so the train goes through, or is that the train track? The bridge is lifting the train track so boats and vehicles can go through. What was Assembly Square was Rosie's birthday surprise from me because she knew a couple of the other things she was getting and she really wanted that pirate ship. But obviously, I was kind. And I brought her Assembly Square as well. That's pretty much one of the only presents she didn't know she was getting. On the side there, look at that, a nice little stove. Chuff chuff. Or exhaust. Oh, let's put. Now, my Millimoo's going to get up tomorrow morning. She's going to find this on the shelf. And that's it. She's going to steal it. Right, look at that. Not much left to go. Now, Assembly Square is definitely going to be one that we'll build and film and turn into a time lapse because if I built it on a live stream, be here forever. Let's get that the right way around. Well, first off, we'd have to get Rosie onto the live stream, which means the live streams will start later because she can't join because she puts the kids down. I know, it's like the quiz night. I know you got your quiz night, haven't you, Simon? That's fine. But you're stuck in. You stuck around on mute. but the boat's doing good. That restaurant modular. Oh wow! We had many moons ago. My nipper was a bit too young, so I got rid of it. I had Assembly Square and the fishing cottage, but we got rid of it because he was a bit too young and trashing everything, as you do at the age of 2. But now, like, if only we just chucked it in the box in the loft or something, that would have been awesome. Never mind, eh? You don't know what's round the corner. Alright, so that's another little sink sort of thing going on with a little cup holder on the end. Midnight builds at Auntie Bricks. Would be asleep. Right, so that's got to go in there. Okay, right, so that's meant to... I see now. So those little dots there, that's meant to represent some sort of like oven or cooker sort of thing. Also, that goes out through the stove pipe and a sink, a little coffee holder. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty smart. All right. Let's get this going. You go yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Guess what? Orange. Very true. Now I've room for. We're gonna start off a small little city town or Lego city build. And once I've sorted the shed out, many people know my famous shed. It's kept a roof though for the last year and a half, so I sorted that out. That's fine. Once I sorted the shed out, and we've got more Lego, Rosie will have a Lego room. I think I'm going to use a bit of it for storage as well. Aha! Right, let's make the last bit by the looks of it. This has got to be the roof. Has to be the roof, yeah. But yeah, we're planning, as long as we've got things to build, to be going live every Wednesday. Wednesday suits me. Wednesday suits Rosie. You're right. There's no toilet. They'll have to poop over the edge of the boat. That's why he sits on the edge like that, isn't he? That's it. Just in that bit there. Just there. He can sit off the edge like that. There we go. They got toilets in some of the other builds, so I think Assembly Square's got a dentist in it. That'd be interesting. And the chaps that follow my other channel, I'm not sure when the next live stream's on that. The other night just went completely tits up. But anyway, I'm definitely going down the line of building small dioramas, because I got lots of that stuff that I've collected over the year or so just to build. With no, which is me really, because then it'd be like, you know, I can never stick to a a strict regime or something, you know. I just flutter all over the place. So building lots of mini dioramas that have no concept to each other would just perfectly be me, I think. We'll see what happens. But I'm definitely not building another signal box. Right, that goes on the top there. Nope. Put it that way round. Ah, wicked. Look at that. That is smart. Door that opens up. Nice front bit going on there. Right, let's see if there's any more. No, that's it. These are all spare bits. Let's get the minifigures in there. He's meant to be doing some fishing. I don't understand what the blue bit... I don't understand why there's just like a seat on. Is that where he's fishing from, is it? He's sat there doing some fishing. Apparently so. Hang on, why is his familiar? Has he got two faces? Yeah, he's got two faces. Right, okay, got ya. And then photographer lady. Gonna take some photos at the front of the boat here. Get in there. Oh dear. It's her hair. Right. I actually really like this boat. That is so cool. Might have to get another one of these sets though, because I am actually interested in the second build on this. I mean, they're 25 quid a set, so I might even pick up two and just do all three. But that, let's have a look. That second build, which is at the bottom here, this one comes with a small boat and a little fishing, like a little fishing hut. And this one, it's a plane and like a floating raft. Look on the box. The box looks a lot better. Yeah, the plane with a floating raft looks cool. And that one looks interesting. But this boat is definitely... it's going to go in our dockside area on the beach when we get that going. Let's pop the instructions up over there. I do not keep the boxes, especially on the builds that we are keeping. I thought about keeping them. They just end up stacking up all over the place. I'm going to keep the instructions because although apparently I can download them from Lego, I do think instruction books are really cool to keep. But the boxes, especially on the builds that I don't plan on getting rid of, I mean, even in the future, if we break this apart, by the time we decide anything with it, the box would be ruined anyway, I reckon. So, recycle them. Now that was a fun build. Put a crocodile by the fisherman. Ah, yes! Right, okay. So what can we do? We can have the fisherman at the back here with the crocodile. And then, or let's have it this way around. Like that. Ah, and then the photographer at the front taking a photo of the bird. Now, I agree, well, not agree with that. Crayon Slam, yes, I built something. What on earth did we build? Oh yeah, here we go. I'll just get it off the shelf. Another 3-in-1 we built a while ago was this sailing yacht. Now, you might see there's a little bit of a theme going on because obviously we're going to start down the seaside area of our town because it's easier to do, because rather than buy out 6 or 7 modular houses, get a couple of boats, a bit of a beach going on in the pirate ship, boom, off we go with our city. We bought this yacht as well. and it's a 3-in-1 again. I think it's a tree house, a yacht, and something else. But when I finished building the yacht, I was able to build the start of the tree house. Not all of it, but the start of the tree house, which now holds one of the flying Tyrannosaur, Triceratops. No, not Triceratops. The flying dinosaur for my son. You know, he's perched on top of the tree. But yeah, the other two builds would be interesting. But for now, let's get that, pop that up onto the shelf. Little crocodile, I'm not too worried about that. You know, I'll leave that out on the table. I might keep the little bird. That might look cool. A little bird on the beach. The crocodile will leave on the table for my daughter. The boat will go up on the top shelf with the yacht and this boat. And let's see if we can bring down the Millennium Falcon quickly and have a look at that. Right, that one can go there. That one there. Let's move. Oh, let's move Bogo and Mandy over. Pop the ship. No, the yacht there. It's the top shelf, so you guys don't see it on the camera, but it's up there for now. Right, and then this side, get these minifigures down. Tank. That was a fun little build that we did one wet afternoon. Pop that one down out the way. Right, can I get this? I have. Excellent. The Millennium Falcon. Absolutely love building this, but this one took a little bit of time to do. So this Millennium Falcon, now there is a load of them out there. Dating all back from 2000, is it 2002 or 2009? Anyway, whenever they first came out. This one we got, it was from, I think it's the last movie. I think because it has no Han Solo, so I'm guessing it's the one where he's died or got shot. So you got the little droid, which is, the name's on there and I can't see it. D4 or D8 or something like that. Anyway, little droid, R2D2, C3PO, and Chewbacca. Little Chewie. Then you had Finn, Barlow, and Lando. That's Lando, so that's not Barlow and Bolan. But anyway, they're the figures that come with it, which is epic. Now, I loved this build. It was fun. Wasn't, like I said, I didn't film it. I sat there over several evenings. We Instagrammed some photos and that. For several evenings, just sat there, popping it popping it together. But the insides are just as cool as well. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what this is meant to be. Okay, I think it's some sort of like cargo or something. I don't know, but it slides in there. It slides in there. And the gun's at the top. It's pop open, and you got some beds, kitchen area, seating area, and inside, down underneath that bit there where that's spun round, there's like computer panels, and then if you close all that up, you can get into the cockpit. I think 2 figures fit in there, but I thought I like to have my minifigures out in front. Because you can fit 2 sat in the front there. I think on the big one you can fit 4 or 5 in the front, but anyway, the small one, yeah, that. And on the bottom side, you've got another gun and That one there. Let me pop that open from there. The little platform, the way in opens up just down there as well. I've just closed it, ain't I? There you go. That opens up. It's down there, but yeah, landing gears, and then in it also you got the little gun at the bottom. Well, so I thought this was a cool build. It is one of our most expensive sets, although it's not the big expensive one. It is one of our most expensive one, and I'm not that worried. You know, I was happy what we spent on it. I was happy to spend on it after I built this, because it's like, wow, this is it was worth it. It was worth it, is what I could say. But anyway, you've just restored the original Millennium Falcon from the 70s. You need some replacement parts. Is that a plastic kit one or the actual toy? Exact toy. I think that was okay. I wasn't around back then, but that toy was a dream of my own when I was a kid. I think that's probably why I love the Lego as well now, is because I can get it. I couldn't get it when I was a child. I could not get the Lego when I was a kid. We weren't that fortunate. But now I can. And I'll say to my kid, no, you can't play with that one. No, you can't play. Okay, you can have that one. No, don't play with that one. How many times have I fixed that train? I think Eli's accidentally broken the train 4 times, or 3 times. But no, Rosie broke it once as well. That was fun. But yeah, right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. It's turned to 10 o'clock at my time. It's been a lovely almost 2 hours with you guys. And as I said before, if you're new here, please do stick around. Me and Rosie, we can be a bit odd sometimes, but we're just a couple that love building Lego, and it's something that we have found together, because we've had our different hobbies as such, but it's something we've found together that we can sit down together, build and have fun. And we just bring it along to you guys for a laugh. So if you are new, definitely hit that subscribe button and pop back again, because I love chatting, as you probably gathered, and I love seeing the regulars and the community grow, so to say. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all for coming, and I'm going to have to click on Crayonland Bricks and find. Right, I'm going to just copy your name. Actually, they've no longer got that, have they? Right, copy your name, and I'll find your channel and I'll check it out. But yeah, for now, guys, have a good night, afternoon, morning, or evening, and I will see you soon.